Welcome to Unity Life, Sacred Teachings and Mystery School.
Welcome to the 16 Keys Support Tool. These are valuable concept models. Like a prototype, a concept model is a work of art designed to help you clarify what is best or what is realistic. In 2017, I witnessed a series of incredible miracles. I saw a candle manifest out of thin air right before my eyes, as well as a lighter. The right half of my jade plant disintegrated into a shriveled, dry husk in about 3 seconds, and my ears and lips dramatically changed shape and size in the mirror, then changed back. In response to these life-changing events, I developed these models of how miracles would work out globally without conflict or destruction if this amazing potential of the nature of reality was freely released. Hello and welcome to Key 16, Mastery of Water. This key used to be called Creation of Water out of Thin Air, also cycling and instant relocation of water without technology, but I had to shorten it, so welcome. I'm wearing my Kurt Cobain glasses in light blue to represent the as above, so below, how the beautiful sky blue reflects on the water. Mostly, this key is just about jumping, as I have defined it in earlier keys, or moving water from place to place. This was explained in keys 6 to 8. Keys 6 and 7 are the keys of materialization out of thin air, and key 8 is dematerialization into thin air, disappearing. So with this kind of activity of a miraculous nature, you could move something from one location to another, dissolving into nothing and reappearing into existence in another place. Largely, this would all be jumping the water rather than creating new water out of thin air, because once there is enough water on the planet as a whole, relocating the water simply outmodes creating it. There's no need for more. This relocation of water would be possible to do even down to the tiny micro detail. So in other words, you could just moisturize your body, moisturize a life form, moisturize soil or plants. Things would be all plump and moist as necessary. Of course, even this activity alone would allow purification of the rain and the water in many cases. Although using key 8, dematerialization, there would be infinite ability to detoxify and purify the water that way. So it's not really necessary to go through extra steps with this key in order to purify it, but it's nice to know that there's always a backup. So in that case, with using this key, all the soil in the world and all the life forms in the world would be optimally hydrated. That would make it effortless to grow food and communally thrive. Creating medicine and food would be so easy with just seeds, and this would cause people to resonate very strongly with agriculture as a way of life. Even with key 1 fully established for everyone, the body of mastery, where nutrients are able to be produced within the body, there is still so much need to connect with the ecology because it's only natural. The two would definitely be combined, using the nutrients able to be produced within and also agriculturally producing your own medicine and food. That would definitely be a beautiful way of life. Water is very fundamental to ecology in many different ways. It also provides a lot of important habitat, of course, and psychological benefits too, which we probably take for granted sometimes. With this key going globally established, global aquatic habitat would be amazingly well optimized this way to provide for the most lavish ecologies everywhere. Also, snow and water management for human habitat using this key would provide way more flexibility of where humans could live as well. Bodies of water could also be activated and energy charged with kinetic movement this way as well. Using this key, there is perfect quality water of the highest grade, and all global waters would, of course, be ultimately pure. Due to the psychological benefits of water, humanity would create a new, much more ceremonious relationship with it, including many sacred rituals and celebrations. This would be an incredible reality where water is so abundant and pure, and so our culture of celebration would largely revolve around water. The use of enriched and perfumed water for medicine, drink, and food would be much more artistically done and cultural, with beautiful ancient traditions honored with new ones created as well. So I want to just thank you so much for enjoying this, the final key in the 16 Keys series. I thought that this was a beautiful way to wrap it up in a more ecologically centered way at the end. I appreciate you taking the time to think this through and have an incredibly beautiful day. Please share with me any of your feedback, any of your ideas, and I'm just sending you so much love.
Whether using a river as a drum kit or incorporating animal calls into their work songs, the Beiutt consider music to be their greatest gift from the forest.